Breaking news has hit as UFC President Dana White confirms at the press conference of UFC 316 that the greatest fighter of all time in the women's bantamweight division will be making her return. Welcome everyone to a brand new episode of UFC Digest. My name is Mike Garcia, and today we're going to talk on the awesome return of Amanda Nunes, the lioness herself, Amanda Nunes. Guys, it has been 2 years. 2 years where the women's bantamweight division has not been showing any life whatsoever. Yes, with the debut of Kayla Harrison that is now going to be fighting Julianna Peña at UFC 316 in June of this year, we needed more. We needed that special sauce. We needed that special awesome moment for the champion to actually make her return, the true champion to actually be making her return, and is no doubt is going to be making her sights really set for this fight to take place. Amanda Nunes, the greatest female fighter of all time, facing off against so many other people, the who's who and the what's what. We can go on for days. We can go on the fact that she destroyed Ronda Rousey, demolished Ronda Rousey, destroyed Chris Cyborg, a woman that a lot of people said that is the greatest fighter of all time, the greatest women's fighter of all time. Well, Amanda Nunes said, "Oh, really? Hold my beer. Let me show you how this is." A 40-second ass whooping from Amanda Nunes to Chris Cyborg. Oh, I was there. I was there at Buffalo Wild Wings, and once that knockout shot went down, I was screaming for joy. I'm like, that's it! That's it! The GOAT! The GOAT! That's it! There is no comparison in any way, shape, or form. And on top of all of that, not only beating the second best female fighter in the world, not once, but twice. Not once, but twice against Valentina Shevchenko. It's funny, really. It's funny on how it's almost sad if you truly think about it, that as soon as she leaves the bantamweight division and women's fighters in general, not all of them, but a good few, it hasn't really been stacking up to its true potential if you truly think about it. Julianna Peña is the type of fighter that likes to take a lot of time off. Not a very active champion, so to speak. And I love Julianna Peña. I love watching her fight. But she's not an active champion. And then ever since Kayla Harrison came in and just shook up the division, just shake up the division just a tiny bit, we were all wondering, are we going to get the super fight between Amanda Nunes and Kayla Harrison? Are we finally going to get that super fight that a lot of people have been waiting for so many years for these two fighters to literally duke it out in the octagon? We didn't think it would be possible. We were hoping that it would be possible until now, as Dana White has confirmed and asked Amanda Nunes, "Are you coming back?" And she says yes. It's not like Conor McGregor that likes to talk the talk and never walk the walk. Where Amanda Nunes said that she'd be coming back, and by God damn it, she is coming back. Now, we can look at history. We can look back in a particular way and actually say, you know what? Yeah, she did lose against Julianna Peña the first time. The first time did lose against Julianna Peña by a rear naked choke. Okay. You can have that, Julianna. You can have that. But what happened in the rematch? Amanda Nunes whooped Julianna Peña for 5 rounds, and it was not close. You know it, and I know it. It was not a close fight in any way, shape, or form. And now that Julianna Peña will be facing off against Kayla Harrison in June of this year at UFC 316, There's going to be a lot of chit-chatter. There's going to be a lot of talk. There's going to be a lot of, bad-mouthing, bad talking, because Julianna, let's face it, she's trying to be a Diaz brother. You could say that she is the female version of a Diaz brother, where she's trying to hype up the fight as best she can. And she says in many times that Amanda is too scared to fight me. Yeah, she beat me the first time, but she could not finish me. Excuse me. Let me rephrase that. Ooh, I'm getting excited. She says that, yes, I beat her the first time. I finished her the first time. And yeah, she beat me the last time, but she couldn't finish me. We need to have that trilogy. We need to have the third fight to actually indicate which one of us is truly the best of the best. It's truly the greatest female fighter of all time. Julianna, I love you. I do. I love watching you fight. I think that you are an awesome Latina fighter, the Venezuelan vixen, as your nickname is. Kind of biting off a little bit more than you can chew, Julianna. I'm sorry. I am sorry. The reality is, the people want to see Amanda Nunes fight against Kayla Harrison. And even though, yes, she's been out for a while. She's been out for a while. 2 years off. 2 years off. And we've said it time and time again when it comes to fighters. One of the biggest things that can go off against a fighter in any weight class is Father Time. Father Time remains undefeated. And if you are not an active fighter, you come back in, ring rush shows, and it could be a huge detriment to you. And yet, Amanda Nunes is a dime a dozen. An anomaly, so to speak. She could literally take a few years off, come right back, and look better than ever. And look as awesome as ever. Because she's not going to let any other fighter take away from her legacy, take away from her fight resume, take away anything from her. Beating Irene Aldana at UFC 289 2 years ago, a lot of people said that it wasn't exciting, and I agree. It wasn't an exciting fight. But she did what she needed to do to get that victory, said peace out to the game, and then walked right out. Laid both belts on the ground. Thanks for the cheese, Dana. Thanks for the cheese, UFC. I am out of here. And now she will be coming back. This is an exciting moment, and I cannot wait. Guys, you tell me, what do you think of the the imminent return of Amanda Nunes, the greatest female fighter of all time? Let me know in the comments below. Are you excited, or do you think she should just stay away a little bit longer? Let Kayla and Julianna handle their business, and then let whoever wins that fight carry on and make the division for what it is. Let me know in the comments below. As always, don't forget to like, subscribe, smash those 2 buttons as you see fit, and I will see you next time where we will talk more on anything and everything UFC related. I'm Mike Garcia, and I will see you next time.